Hey guys, and welcome back to Talks with TJ. And today, your girl will be talking about appreciation. And first, I want to say sorry. I feel like I've been ghost for like a week or so. This month has been a little difficult, but by the grace of God, we are still here, so that's a blessing. And now, what brought on this topic? Yesterday was Mother's Day, and to all you great, amazing moms, happy Mother's Day, happy late Mother's Day. However, yesterday was one of my most difficult days of the year, of course. And why is that? Of course, because I don't have my mommies, and I say mommies because I had an adoptive mother, that took care of me. I had my biological mom, and they're both, my angels now. So yesterday was really difficult, and I think every year I'm just, like I said, get right into it. Every year I think I'm gonna be okay. Every year I think I'm not gonna cry. Every year I think to myself, like, I got this. Every year I break down, and I don't know when it'll get easier. I don't know how it's gonna get easier. I don't know. I have no idea when it'll be the day where I don't cry every year. And I'm bringing on the appreciation topic because, I loved my moms. But I could say, in some space of my life, I didn't appreciate everything they did or, may have done, or encouraging words they gave. And now I'm standing here wishing that I could get a split second, of their time, to hug and appreciate that moment all over again. And, I won't ever question God on what he chooses to do and when our last day is. But I just want to let you guys know that, if you have your mom, please appreciate her. I know it can be hard. I know, you may not have the best relationship like my mom and I, which will be another time that we talk about this. But, my biological mom, we didn't have the best relationship that I wanted or, yearned for. But I did have my adopted mom, and she gave me all the love and care that she could. We both gave love and care. It's just, it was a different vibe with each one. But, both passings are, very, very touchy. So, yesterday with everyone, I literally was angry yesterday because everyone is telling their mom happy Mother's Day and how much they appreciate their mom and how much, they've done. And, and I'm like, my time was cut short. With my mom's, my time was cut short, I feel. And I'm very sad about it. And, if you have ever lost a mom, I don't wish it on anybody. If you have ever lost a mom, trust me, let me know if you got through. Let me know what helped you get through, and the best way possible. I'm not saying get over it, because I loved my girls, but getting through a little, where I don't cry every year or something, because I'm just so sad, and like I said, even more so angry because I feel like my time with them was cut short. Please appreciate anyone, it's about moms, but appreciate anyone, because you never know when the last day, you never know when the last hour, second, minute, you never know when the last time God is, when God chooses to call us home. And be careful with your words, because once we say them, we can't take them back. And I know we're angry at the time, but you have to remember, once you walk out that door, you may not come back, you or the other person, so let's be mindful of that. And that's also a part of appreciation, appreciating people and moms and just parents in general and friends and family, whatever it is. Like, appreciate people in your circle, because again, like I said, you never know when the last moment is that you didn't get to say goodbye. Like I said yesterday, I was really angry. I look for ways to try to like say, okay, get over it, you know, this is what it is now. But it's still tough. It's still tough. It's still tough. The thing is, I was talking to a friend and she informed me, she was like, you know, she lost her mom as well. And you can realize that they leave you little gifts behind that you may not realize at the time that they were here. You know, she was like, yeah, I got my mom smart mouth. And I'm like, yo, I got my mom face expressions, and I got my mom, you know, joking sense of humor, and, you know, I got her attitude, and, you know, just, I just see myself like becoming my mom more and more every year, which is so crazy because I'm like, I didn't do this. And, you know, we just discussed how we would ask our parents, like, hey, did mom do this or did mom do that? And then my dad be like, yeah, she did used to do that. She did do this. And I'm like, you left a part of you, you know, here, you know, and I am a part of her. So, you know, they don't leave forever. They're still with you. But it's just sometimes and some days and some years it's difficult. It's more difficult than other days or other times of the year. And like I said, if you have your mom and your parents, please appreciate them, please. You know, like they say, give them their flowers while they're still here. And it's so true. It's so true. Like, please appreciate them because they do all that they can do for you. You know, even though you may think it's not enough. One day my mom told me, you know, she's doing the best she can do. And in my head, I'm like, you ain't doing nothing. And then a friend of mine had to break it down for me, and they're like, your best and their best is two different bests. So she honestly may be doing her best, and you feel like your best would be, you know, more, you know, better. No, if someone is telling you they're doing the best they can, take their word for it because it's their best. It's not your best. It's not you to be the judgment of how great they do something for your approval. So I stopped expecting so much, and I expect her just to do her best, and whatever that was, I took, you know, because it was out of love. It was out of love. I won't be too long, honestly, because I don't want to get emotional. But like I said, I truly, truly, truly miss my moms. They both played a big, 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 big role in my life. They both played a role where it created me to be who I am today. And I'm very appreciative of it. And it just hurts even more that they're not able to see, you know, what I've become so far, you know, and where God is going to take me even further. Again, like I said, just don't forget to appreciate your family, your friends, your peers, whatever, you know, appreciate them because you never know when the last day is. You never know when it's time for them to go, or even when it's time for you to go, you know. So let us be mindful of things we may say, or you know, words we can't take back, because it's not a good feeling wishing that you could have, you know, took those words back. And even so, you know, I may have said things that I didn't mean, or, you know, said them out of anger. Don't beat yourself up, you know. Understand that the person did realize that, you know, the love you guys had, it was genuine and pure. So, you know, don't feel bad if they leave and you didn't get to say goodbye or even say sorry. Understand that they did know and did love you, and vice versa. You know, no one sticks around you if they don't believe you love them or even believe in them, whether you didn't get to say sweet words or a goodbye. But understand that people do need to feel appreciated, and let's not do too many shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know, like, especially when to come to people leaving this earth. You never know. So let's just be mindful of things we may say. And I'm really talking to myself, no lie. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm talking to myself like this is real. You know, I have to be mindful of things I say, and I can't take back because this tongue is sharp, and, you know, the tongue has the power of life and death. It holds in your tongue. So, you know, let us be mindful and even pray about things that before we even speak. let God guide our tongue, basically, is what I pray for. Again, like I said, if you have lost your mom, I'm deeply sorry. Let me know how you conquered, how you made it through, and if you don't know, just trust and believe God is going to bring you through it. He's going to show you that rainbow at the end of, this dark area in your life. And know that your parents, our parents, love us to the fullest. They may not do or say things that we like, but they love us to the fullest and never question it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the chit chat. Talks with TJ. Talks with TJ. Please comment, like, and subscribe to your girl. Talk to you later.